Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Cryptic Crossword walkthrough, and today we're going to be doing a subscriber special as the name suggests here, and today's subscriber is Matt Ames. I've done a couple of Matt's puzzles before. They've both been accidentally deleted by me sillily when I deleted all the Telegraph crosswords, but there's one I can restore actually, which is the most recent one, which I did last year. It turned out to be quite a toughie. So I'm really looking forward to this one. If you want to send me a puzzle that you've made, go ahead. You can just email me. You'll find my email address at the end of the video or in the channel description. And talking about email addresses, if you want to get involved in the Cryptic Clue Challenge that we do every Sunday, live in the live stream at 8 PM on UK time, send in think of a clue for icebergs. I think in yesterday's video I mistakenly called it iceberg. So thanks to Rudiger for pointing that out, but it's actually icebergs. The word we're looking for is icebergs. So if you have a clue you can come up with for that, send that on an email as well, and I'll spotlight it in the live stream. Right, enough of that. And if you're completely new to cryptics, like I say in every puzzle, have a look at this video, 60 seconds, just to explain the basics of cryptic crosswords. But now, without further ado, let's get on with today's puzzle and see what Matt has in store for us. Okay, let's go. So here we are. Let's start with 6 across. Special instructions Matt got here, you can't see it, says hope you enjoy. And I would point out as well, as you can see on the screen now, this puzzle is on mycrossword.co.uk, so I will put a link to this puzzle in the channel description as well if you want to go for it. Good. Okay, let's see. Jab knocks head off, flung with energy. I'm just trying to work out what the sort of wordplay is going on here. I can see energy, which is usually just abbreviated to an E. Something knocks head off. So maybe we're taking the initial letter off. Maybe a word for flung. And this will mean jab. So we put maybe an initial letter off a word for flung, put it with the E of energy, and it'll give us a word meaning jab. Can't think what that is yet. So I'm going to swiftly move on. We'll come back to it. Let's try 7 across. Performances involving topless men result in sales. Okay, I think I have this one. This is a nice clue. So what are we doing here? We have performances involving topless men. Now, topless men, like I say in a lot of clues, sometimes the indicators refer to the word in the clue itself. So topless men is EN. And a word for performances, I think, could be reviews. So if you put EN into reviews, you end up with a word for sales, which could be revenues. I believe that's right. Oh, very nice. I love the surface there. Performances involving topless men result in sales. I'm sure they would. I'm sure they would do. Great. Okay, let's try 10 across. 10 across. Breakdown in the middle of entrance is a pain in the neck. Breakdown in the middle of entrance is a pain in the neck. Where is the definition here? Because when you read the sentence, it feels like a pain in the neck is the definition. Because something is that. Breakdown in the middle of entrance. So maybe a word for breakdown in the middle of entrance. But the middle of entrance could also be referring to this word as well. It could be tran, for example. Not sure. I'm going to move on. Let's try 11 across. Players left United, 5, then 6, finished with 2 points. You're telling the future here, Matt. I think this is exactly what's going to happen in the next few days. Right, what's happening here? Well, left can be abbreviated to an L, and United can be abbreviated to a U. And 5 could be a V. So yeah, I think I have this. I think this is a definition here is players. A synonym for players as in actors. So if you got the L of left, the U of United, then V for 5, which is Roman numeral 5, and then VI, which is Roman numeral for 6. And then finished with 2 points. And 2 points, when you see points referred to in cryptics, it's very often we're talking about points on a compass, like north, south, east, and west. So we're having two of those points, east and south. And that gives us lovies players. What a cool clue that is. Really well made. I love the surface there, Matt. That's brilliant. Cool. Okay, let's go 12 across. Supporters flashing at new cricket league upset batting openers. What's happening there? 3, 4. I see this word openers. That makes me feel initial letter clue. So I'm just going to look back at the clue now and see. It is initial letter clue. Look, the definition is supporters. And the wordplay indicator here is openers. And now we use the initial letters of all the previous words. So we get F. You end up with fan club. Cool. Supporters are flashing. We've had naked men and supporters flashing already. I love this puzzle's really good. Brilliant surfaces, Matt. 13 across. Princess in Wild Glen, followed by Grand Horse, perhaps. Well, Wild Glen to me is suggesting anagram indicator. Maybe Glen, followed by Grand could just be a G. Princess, very often, Princess Diana is referred to in cryptics. This could be a DI. So that's what it is. This is a gelding, isn't it? This is a GEL. There's Diana in the middle of it all. There's the N from the from the Glen, and then followed by Grand, gelding. Very good. Again, another great surface. I have to say, Matt, I'm well impressed. This is like probably your 5th puzzle. And so well done. Clues are brilliant. Right, 14 across. Here we go. Each trouser can be dangerous. 11 letters. I think this is an anagram. I'm just looking at each trouser here. Can we make that dangerous? Treacherous. Wow, that's cool. Who knew that each trouser was an anagram of treacherous? Treacherous. Cool. Okay. Very good. So can be, I suppose, is the anagram indicator there. So, you know, these letters could be dangerous if you mix them up. Dangerous is the definition. Lovely. Right, I'm going to switch to the downs now. Let's do the top half if we can. Let's see, 6 down. I could do with one of these downs here because struggled a bit with 6 and 10 across, didn't we? Disconnect resulting from branch office being reduced by half. Again, brilliant surface. This must be something off, I think. I suppose that's what the half is. The office being reduced by half would be remove half of the word office. So that's giving us off. So is it disconnect? Was it cut off? From branch. I think the definition here is disconnect, and I think resulting from is like a link between the definition and the wordplay. Need a word for branch here. All I can think of is arm, or yeah, it's not arm off. No, I'm still not sure about that. Let's try one down. Criminal itinerant loses head and joins local PCs. What a brilliant surface there. So criminal is very often an anagram indicator. Itinerant is losing head. So I think we're making an anagram of itinerant, but without its initial letter. That's what losing head means. And joins local PCs. Right, we're making an anagram of itinerant. We've already got an N and a T there. What is that? I can see enter. Internet? No, that's not right. Oh, intranet. Intranet. What a brilliant clue. Wow. Joins local PCs is the definition. That's the internet is a network of local personal computers. That's what the PCs means. But that's such a brilliant. That's a brilliant clue. I love the disguise there. The criminal and the PCs. That's amazing. Really good, Matt. I love it. Cool. Let Matt know, please, in the comments what you think, because it's good. Like, if you're setting crosswords, you don't really get much feedback, do you? You never even see people solving them either, apart from me. So please let them know if you decided to do this crossword yourself. Go drop them a line and let them know what you think. But leave a message in the comments. I think this is brilliant. Right, 2 down. Unexpected lament gets you thinking. Okay, this is an anagram of unexpected is an anagram indicator. Lament is the fodder. Get you is the sort of as like the link. Gets anyways a link. This is mental, I think. Very nice. 3 down. Dollars from novice rugby players. Dollars from novice. So normally everything before the from is the definition. So the definition here should be dollars. And we're going to get that from novice rugby players. Looking at the checking letters here. It's some sort of back, isn't it? Like full back. Pretty sure this will be backs. That's the rugby players part. So we need a word for novice here. It means dollars. Oh, greenbacks. Brilliant. Green means novice, doesn't it? Greenbacks, definitely a word for. I've heard that word before for dollars, like a slang term for dollars. Greenbacks. Very nice. Okay, 4 down. Well rounded but slightly flat from withdrawal, lacking sleep. Well rounded but slightly flat from withdrawal, lacking sleep. What does that mean? Something's lacking sleep, so we're taking a word for sleep out of something here. That's what I think. Anyway, this is wordplay, so this is definition is a descent, well rounded, maybe. You can see oval there. Is oval right? Oval's the only word I can think of fits in there. But how does that work? Slightly flat. I suppose that's the definition. Well rounded but slightly flat, isn't it? Is the definition. Okay. We get that from withdrawal, lacking sleep. What's withdrawal? Oh, this is very clever. This is going to be removal. So a word for withdrawal is removal, and we're taking REM out of that, so rapid eye movement, which is a stage of sleep, isn't it? To get us oval. Wow. Brilliant. Again, brilliant surface. Loving it. 8 down. New Italian award for entertainer. Oh, this must be Novello. I can just see it in the checking letters there. So new is an N, isn't it? Italian. Definitely a Novello award is an award for an entertainer, isn't it? But why is this new Italian? Maybe Ovello. Is that an Italian? Or maybe, is this new in Italian? Is Novello, is it? Novello. Could be the Italian word for new. I'm going to look this up at the end. I'll have to try and remember, but I'm going to look that up at the end. Because I'm thinking novel is like new, so maybe, and in Spanish I know it's nova. Nueve even. Nueve. So Novello could be Italian for new. Cool. Ivor Novello, wasn't it? Or is Ivor Novello an Italian? I don't know. But what would the new be? No, it must be new in Italian, I think. Right, let's try 5 down. Cuts to back and front of gemmed bikini, exposes twins. This must be Gemini. Look at those chicken letters. This has to be Gemini. How does that work? Cuts to back and front of gemmed. Well, like it's written in there. Look, so we got cuts to back of and front of gemmed bikini. So we cut the back off the word gemmed, take away the med, and we cut the front off the word bikini, and we get Gemini. That's nice. I haven't seen that sort of wordplay before. That's pretty cool. Cool. Okay, where are we now then? Let me just yes, right. 6 down, 9 down even. Employment resulting from fossil fuel in Europe is on the up. Based on checking it, I think this is usage. I think employment is the definition. We're looking at usage. So I'm going to write that in and then try and parse this thing. So resulting from fossil fuel. So resulting from is basically a link, again, between the definition and wordplay. Here's a wordplay. Fossil fuel in Europe is on the up. So I can see Europe could be EU, I suppose. And fossil fuel inside that is gas. And it's all on the up. This is a down clue, so that means it's a reversal. So we get E gas U. Cool. Very good. Very good. Right. Let's try and go back to look at 10 across. It's sort of looking at me now. Breakdown in the middle of entrance is a pain in the neck. No, still don't know. Still not sure what that is. Let's come back. Let's forge some new paths in the rest of the crossword, and we'll come back to that one. Sounds like Damon Albarn's band might be involved in conflict. Now, Damon Albarn famously is in Blur, but he's also in the Gorillaz. So this sounds like this is a homophone. So something that might be involved in the conflict would be Gorillaz, as in, guerrilla warfare. So I think that's what this is. Gorillaz. Cool. Nice. 21 across. Let's try that. Farmer sprinted ahead of singer. I'm seeing ahead of here. That's some sort of placement indicator. So we're going sprinted ahead of singer. So sprinted could be ran, couldn't it? Think of a farmer now. Rancher. And the singer is Cher. Love it. Had Cher come up a few times in Cryptics, actually. I suppose it's a nice ending, isn't it? CHER. That's a very nice clue. Cool. Okay, 22 down. Intrepid one, far flung. Must be no something, isn't it? What does it mean? Does it mean flung or intrepid? Not sure. Let's try 16 down. 2/3 of school loves number queen. 2/3 of school loves number queen. Well, queen is usually ER. Number could be an N. Love could be an O. Loves could be 2 O's. I think this from what I see here, this is schooner. Now, the 2/3 bit, I'm not sure. A schooner is a type of boat, isn't it? Or have I made that up? I think a schooner is also like a measurement of volume. Like a glass of something. You can have a schooner of something, but I can't work out. Maybe it's 2/3 of something. I don't know. I'm going to look that up as well at the end. So what am I looking up? I'm looking up novello. I'm looking up schooner. Right. Okay. Let's try 18 down. Proceeds with audible warning. Echoes inside chasm. Proceeds with audible warning. Echoes inside chasm. This audible bit sounds like a homophone, potentially. And then there's something inside something. I'm not sure yet. I think I need more checking letters for that one. Let's try 11 across. Liberal, not in work, quit. Liberal, I suppose, could be, this looks like not in work would be off. If you're not in work, you're off, aren't you? Left off? Would that work? Does that mean quit? Liberal. Definitely works from this side. I'm not sure about the definition. Mean quit, left off. Maybe it could mean quit. Not sure, but I think that looks right. Let's try 22 down, see. What's the intrepid one again? No something. No. Oh, look at that. It's an anagram of, this is, flung is an anagram indicator. So this is anagram of one far. It means intrepid. No fear. No fear. Someone has no fear. They're intrepid. I suppose it's not quite matching the intrepid as an anagram, as an adjective, isn't it? Whereas no fear is more of a noun, isn't it? But I got the meaning. I think this is what Matt's getting at here. I think this is no fear because it's definitely an anagram of one far. Should have seen that the first time around. Cool. Okay. 27 across. Here we go. State, time to avoid. Oh, here we go. One of my favorite ones. I've learned this while I was doing this channel, actually. State, very common word for state in cryptics is aver. It's very legalese speak. And then time can be abbreviated to a T. So we get avert, to avoid. Cool. Let's try 18 down again. Proceeds with audible warning, echoes inside chasm. This looks like profit, which would be proceeds, not proceeds. So it's done a nice disguise there using a verb, and it's actually the noun we're looking for. So how does the wordplay work? Audible warning, echoes inside chasm. Well, I can see chasm could be a pit. Audible warning, echoes is rough. Echoes. I don't know. I'm not sure why that is. Can't quite parse that one. I'll check at the end. I'll check if Matt has, because in my crossword as well, the setters can leave, how do they describe it? Annotated solutions. So you can click on the annotated solutions and they will parse the clue for you. So maybe we'll do that at the end just to see. Right, making decent progress now. Let's see. 19 across, so we go there. Exhibition ahead of crates regularly, being sent abroad. Well, here's regularly, that means alternate letters. And something's ahead of crates regularly, so I think it's crates as we're using alternate letters for. We got the S here, so that tells us it's T and R. This is R here, and this is T. So being sent abroad, so it must be exports. So it's an expo, is an exhibition. Very neat. Ahead of crates regularly, ahead of the RTS, being sent abroad, or exports are regularly sent abroad. That's brilliant. That's so good. I like that clue. Even crates regularly being sent abroad could be defined as exports, couldn't they? Nice. 17 down, let's try. Theft from cash is treacherous. Oh, love it. Hidden word. Yes. Here we have, it means theft. Matt's cunningly just using from as the hidden word indicator. And the word is hidden in there, look. Hidden in cache is treacherous and it's heist. Cool. Let's try and spell it right. There we go. Cool. 20 down. Moles play endlessly with nutshell and topsoil. That's a cool clue. I love the surface there. So I'm looking here at nutshell. To me, that's the shell of the word nut. That's NT. And topsoil could be an S. Play endlessly could literally be, we've got a P, so maybe it's just play. It's just pla. That's what it is. So moles are, we're not talking about the little furry friends who dig up your garden. We're talking about plants. Secret agents. That's a cool clue, enough. So there's the play endlessly, the nut, the shell of the word nut, and the top of the word soil. That's so cool. Very good clue in there, Matt. 15 down. Making a mistake involving a stud, perhaps. So, making a mistake, I'm thinking, because of the E and the R, we're looking at error or something. But it's involving A. So we have to put the A in there. Yeah, this is earring. We're putting the A in there, and then we're putting airing, which is making a mistake. And we get a stud. Could be a type of earring, couldn't it? Brilliant. I'm enjoying this a lot. This is great. 23 across. Fish that is king is fishier. That's an interesting surface, isn't it? So fish that is king is fishier. That is can be IE and king can be R. I'm just thinking maybe fishier is the definition here, so it's going to be something also ending in ear. I think this is IER here. So now we need another fish. A word for fish here, and the whole thing will mean fishier. Scarier? No. Not sure. I'm going to have a think about that one as well. Let's try 24 down. Scan part of entire advertisement. Yes, that's another hidden. Thank you, Matt. I love a hidden. So here we have part of is a hidden indicator. Where the definition here is scan, and it's part of entire advertisement, which is generic read. Cool. Very good. Okay. 26 across. Here we go. Scars caused by faulty AGA mitts. That's cool. So faulty, I think here is an anagram indicator. We're making an anagram of AGA mitts, and it's the definition here is scars. This is stigmata, famously of Padre Pio. We need the sign of the crucifix on your hands and whatever, stigmata. Cool. I love this idea of faulty AGA mitts. Great. Okay. Where are we going now? Let's try 6 across again. Let's go back over the ones we couldn't quite get. Jab knocks head off, flung with energy. Oh, look at that. It was staring me in the face, this one, actually. We're knocking the head off, literally the word flung. So we're just using L-U-N-G. And we put that there. We get lunge. Which I suppose is a jab of sorts, isn't it? A lunge. That's cool. Right, 6 down. Disconnect resulting from branch. Okay, we need this branch. Office being reduced by half. So we had the office being reduced by half here. We need a branch. Disconnect. Disconnect or disconnect. Log off. Branch is a log. Very good. Okay, what's this word now? 10 across. Breakdown in the middle of entrance is a pain in the neck. This is garrote, isn't it? That's a cool clue as well. You garrote someone. That is pretty painful in the old neck. So how does that work? So breakdown is rot in the middle of entrance, and entrance is a gate. Very nice. Matt, loving this. Loving it. Please send me some more. This is so good. Right. Last one then. 23 across. Fish, that is. So we have that is king. I think I'm happy with that. Fish here is a definition. I'm going through the alphabet in my head. I've got SC here. I've got scarier, but that's not right. D, E. Fish could be a seal. No. F, no, it won't be G. H. Shadier, maybe? Shadier could be fishier. Something's quite fishy. It's a bit shady, isn't it? So this is shadier, but I'm not sure. Is a shad a fish? I don't know. I'm going to check the puzzle, see if it's right. If it's right, then I'm going to look it up. So I'm going to look up the novello, if that's Italian for new. I'm going to look up what a schooner is, and then what a shad is as well. Let's see how we get on here. Right, I'm going to do check grid. Let's move this up so you can see it there. Check grid, confirm check grid. Yes, we got there. Brilliant. How neat's that? Matt, what a wonderful puzzle. That's fantastic. Now I'm going to check. I'm just going to check the annotated puzzles. Going to see annotated solutions here, and let's just see. Let's look up the ones we weren't sure of. So, what was the first one? It was shadier. A fish, a shad. That is, so the fish is a shad. Wow. Did not know that. Let's have a look. So you can look at a shad. Oh, these are little shads, are they? A shad, look. See that? An American shad. Okay, cool. A shad's a fish. I've learned something there. That's cool. And what was the other thing? The other one was novello. Oh, here we go. This is how he describes this. So novello, definition, novello, triple definition, new Italian. Novello is Italian for new award. Is it? Wow. Ivor Novello, songwriting award. 4 is link. Word, yes. Word, entertainer. Novello. Okay, so the entertainer is novello. But we got new is a novello is Italian for new award. Wow, I didn't know that. Brilliant. So a triple definition there. So clever. Well done, Matt. That's brilliant. Nice. Right. What else? What was the other one we were looking for? Schooner. Here we go. Schooner. 2/3. A schooner is 2/3 of a pint. There we are. Now we know. Schooner's 2/3 of a pint. Amazing. Wow. That was so good, wasn't it? I enjoyed every minute of that puzzle. I hope you did as well. That was great fun. Matt, thank you again for sending the puzzle. Let Matt know in the comments, please, what you think. Like, subscribe, share far and wide. Do all those things. You can also support and buy me a coffee as well if you fancy it. Don't forget the word of the week is icebergs. You can come up with a nice clue for icebergs. Send it to me. They're my email address. You'll see it right there. And yeah, that was great fun. So keep sending me the puzzles. I'm loving this. I'm loving where the channel's going now. Telegraph who we'll be saying soon. And thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Okay, thanks. Bye.